Hello, my beautiful audience children, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to be talking about the lore of my stories. And when it comes to my stories and the lore, I get as excited as MatPat and with Five Nights at Freddy's lore. So, here we go. We will be joined by my friends in the Discord chat. They aren't here yet, because I told them not to join until I told them to. But it'll just be me, my friends, you guys, and a 2-liter bottle of Dr. Pepper. That being said, let's get into it. Just like full on death. That's what we're here
I'm
for.
not surprised.
What?
I'm not surprised that you will do something like that.
No, you want to hear how?
No!
Okay.
No! Hear me out!
I won't go that far. I won't go that far.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, like, that's what we're here for. We're talking about the lore of my stories with a 2-liter bottle of Dr. Pepper. I was hoping Olivia would join, but she's probably still asleep.
He's probably still asleep.
Yeah, because she stayed up all night writing a fan fiction between Maddie and Squidward. Hey, I read that shit. It was like, what the fuck? She said, don't read it out loud and record it. I'm gonna read it out loud and record it. I'll read it out loud to my mom. But
God.
she's gonna be like, no! But we all know that everything starts with the void because that was there before anything else, before time itself. So it's like, that's where the lore starts at. Low key, my hair, I can't with it today. That's why I got a hat on. Fuck that.
You.
My sister is texting me. It's probably a meme. Wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they were supposed to leave. My sister came down from Illinois yesterday, and they were supposed to leave yesterday because Maurice, her baby daddy, had to work today. And it was like, they haven't left yet because of Becca and Toriel again. It's just like, yeah, Maurice is gonna get in trouble. He got work.
No.
But, family drama. That's how it is about.
Drama.
Of course, if we're going into the lore of our stories, if we do get into that, the second thing that would have been created is time, which means the Time Lords would come in. But I'm not I don't know much about the Time Lords, so you'd have to explain that session.
Yeah, you just gotta focus on your part. Your part. If you want to mention Nemesis, that's fine.
No,
It's you. You're explaining.
yeah, so the lore of the
You're
story
explaining.
I'm just gonna start explaining, and if other people want to join the chat, other people want to join the chat. By the way, join my Discord, guys. We have fun there. So, we sit in chat just like, we have fun. And of course, everything starts with the void. The void was created in my story as like a beta Earth, kind of. This was basically God's play area to just be like, practice shit, So, like, the first Voidian that he made got devoured by one of the void animals. And he's just like, maybe I should just tone it down just a little bit on the animals. when I actually do
Oh,
the whole
jeez.
Earth thing. So then he decided to give the Voidians powers to protect themselves, and that's where they get their magic. Which actually, they do have wings because they're made from angel feathers. But because the wings get caught on things easily, they cut them off at birth. You know this whole situation because with Melia,
Yeah.
when Juniper and Nemesis had Melia, they had to end up cutting her wings off. But the reason why Zack and Adeline wouldn't have wings is because AD didn't have wings. And she was a creation of the Mirror Curse.
That makes sense.
Which is like even more lore. Just like full on lore on top of lore.
There's no once we add in one thing, there's all Lord is adds in.
Chaos. And then you have Maddie's character, which was put in recently, Cleo, who is in jail with Odin, which Odin doesn't even show up till the end of the series, so it's like, who the fuck is this kid? Because I'm gonna have him come out of nowhere. Like, and I'm not gonna explain his lore, because, like, we're gonna save that for the actual comic for when, people want you to read it. Which, it's gonna be a while because I haven't even started on episode 1 yet. And I'm redoing the pilot episode. So, I have a middle and an end, but I don't know how to start the story. That's the only problem. Like, I have lore on top of lore on top of lore. I have backstories. I have endings. I know how people are gonna die. But I don't know how to start things. It's like, well, it's gonna start out as a, really dumb series. So, the first episode will probably just be something extremely retarded. Like, the pilot episode was all over the place on purpose. Because you're supposed to get confused. Because later on in the plot, it starts to get more serious. And then you're just like, whoa, where did that turn of event come from? Like, hey, yo, we were talking about, little funny gags of somebody being thrown out the window and being perfectly fine, and, people acting dumb and being stupid and having fun, and then all of a sudden, oh my god, traumatic backstories. Like Tick's origin story, that too. There's gonna be a whole episode for her origin story. It's gonna come right out of nowhere. It's just like, out of nowhere, just origin story. Let's go. That's packed full of trauma. And I keep getting asked, is Tick you? No, she's just my main OC. Like, we look nothing alike. I don't know what y'all talking about. I guess it's the glasses and the freckles that get people. Because her glasses have a similar shape to mine. And she also has freckles. But, she's a lot more fit than me, too. But that's because she's a literal soldier. So, there's also that. You're, falling. Sometimes I have to, write out. Actually, my teacher, I showed her a picture of Tick, and I said, does this person look like me? And she goes, is it supposed to? And I said, no. She goes, I don't think it does. And I was like, you are the first person that has said that. I'm like, every person I show her to, is that you? And I'm like, no. No. I wish. I mean, trauma-wise, no. I would not want that bad of trauma. But, she can go to any universe she wants to. That sounds cool as fuck. Which is why I did it.
Which is why you made her or something?
Yeah, I mean, trauma is kind of you can't make a whole utopia. Something's gonna go wrong. That's why Tick, when she creates universes, she doesn't make them perfect because nothing can be perfect. Even if she tries to make it perfect, something's gonna go wrong. It happened in like way in the future, 4019. This story is called Unlikely Heroes, and they're the descendants of Joey, and they had a perfect utopia where all evil was locked away. And then one of the descendants of the person who locked away all evil was a child, so he didn't know, but he was accidentally deceived in letting Satan out, and Satan used his body as a vessel to try to like regain his, it went down to shit. You can't have a perfect utopia. It sucks, but that's life, You just gotta live it to the fullest and not be down all the time, because life's fucked up, but we get through it. Because we got friends that are there for us, Turn this shit into a whole life lesson. Just like, hey guys, Tick's talk about lore. Let's go down the hole of, oh my gosh, Charmer, we're going in the life lesson. I don't know where I'm going. That's how podcasts go. We just talk.
Yeah.
Like, hey, yo.
Did you see my post about the evil nemesis, like reference to the corruption AU? That what you did?
I think I did.
I sent it through the general chat.
I dropped this on the floor, that's why it's doing that.
I think it did a good job.
Probably.
I only drew him like once on a sheet of paper. I didn't really like work.
I was trying to put the lid back on and go back open. Hey, yo.
I still do the comics, the mini comics that I draw on paper on the notebook and stuff. But I'm starting to stop that because I don't know why. Many people are just saying that they like the idea of me doing it through gotcha.
Some
So I'm
people
thinking
are
about
like,
starting
no, he's a gotcha kid. He's got to be cringy. And it's like, nah. People can play Gotcha Life and not be cringy. It's just those few people. And like, I saw this one meme where it's just like, imagine a fandom corrupted by cringy 13-year-olds. Couldn't be us. And it's like, yeah. Totally. Like, I used to use Gotcha a lot. I still kind of use Gotcha sometimes. So it's like, it's not a cringy game. It's just like the people who like use it. See, so Christian say how
this is a gotcha life. The gotcha club. It's a whole new thing. I like it. It lets you do a lot more stuff.
Yeah, it's like, it's not your fault. You're short. Ah! Damn. Hey yo. Oh my gosh! If someone said that to Joey, he'd beat the shit out of him. Hey yo. So he's yelling outside. Is that father? And
Huh?
yeah, please stop. It's embarrassing to have two old men talking. That's great.